Action! Is the camera rolling? Curtie Cool is in the moment. Curtie Cool says action. Curtie Cool is ready to tell his story. Hello to all the beautiful people out there. Curtie Cool is back on this little old scene once again, baby. I'm talking about this Patricia Robinson. Patricia Robinson, get off of that roller coaster trip, baby. You are on a roller coaster trip. A roller coaster ego trip full of hate and nonsense. Get off that little old roller coaster trip. Let me tell you something, Patricia Robinson. You had your way all these years, y'all. Telling all these lies. You know what I mean? Trying to make yourself look good with all that stuff you've been doing to everybody out here. Get off your little old roller coaster trip, baby. Because one day, my daughter is going to grow up and she is going to see you for what you are. More than likely, she already see you for what you are. You maliciously took her away from her own blood father. You maliciously destroyed her mother's mind. You maliciously used everybody. You maliciously hid out, running and hiding like a big ugly coward, Patricia Robinson. I tell my honest to God true story what this coward did to me. This adopted grandmother totally destroyed everything, y'all. Get off your roller coaster trip, ego trip, Patricia Robinson. With all that resentment, with all that hate and bitterness you got in your mind, stored in your heart, you did nothing but harm your own self. Because one day, my baby girl, Alex, is going to see you for what you are. Her father is a good man out here. Her father have nothing but love for his daughter. Her father always wanted the best for his daughter. Her father helped bring her into this world. Let me tell you something, wicked, roller coaster, evil, wicked, witch, Patricia Robinson. Alex know that she have a great father. You will never have any blood kids of your own, Patricia Robinson. Get off of your roller coaster ego trip. Out here doing more harm to yourself than anything else. You out here destroying everybody because of your stupid nonsense, baby. You out here, you destroyed everything out here, Patricia Robinson, because you are on your little old roller coaster ego trip. You just tripping out with everything out here. You got everybody all freaked out behind you. You cannot say nothing bad about Curtie Cool. Jump Street, Curtie Cool was man enough to stand up, to try to be a father. Number 2, Curtie Cool stood up, man enough. Let's do the DNA I want to be in my child's life. You cannot mess Curtie Cool up. Curtie Cool was there in the hospital all the way through all the delivery, everything. You cannot. Curtie Cool was in the hospital room, y'all, holding his baby, being a father, showing love and support. You the one bust into the hospital room, destroying everything, tried to destroy my character. You had your fake Pastor Marcus Robinson up in the hospital trying to intimidate me, a father, for being a father. He's going along with this wicked witch up in the room, y'all, trying to intimidate Curtie Cool, y'all. How would you feel, Mr. Marcus Robinson? Your girlfriend, your fiance just had a newborn baby. What I look like coming up in the hospital room, y'all, looking and giving a man all kind of mean frowns and ugly looks and looking at you all crazy, and your woman just had a newborn baby, man. Man, I would be done flip my little old trip, y'all. This dude, Marcus Robinson, y'all, I'm standing up being a father, like what most men don't do, yo. I'm fighting for my rights. I'm standing up being a father. And this dude, trying to intimidate me because Patricia Robinson BS. Patricia Robinson, the one started all this mess in the hospital, yo. Patricia Robinson bust up in the hospital telling me to put my baby down. What man gonna let a ugly, wicked, witch, coward bust up in the hospital room and got my little newborn baby, y'all, screaming at the top of her voice, screaming and hollering, telling me to put my baby down, talking about she gonna whip my ass. You know what I mean? She got you so twisted, Marcus Robinson. Patricia Robinson got your mind so twisted until you have never gave it any thought to try to find out who is your real blood father. Your real blood father could be a millionaire, a billionaire. You would never know. But that woman got you so brainwashed out here. You are fighting against the grain. You are fighting against the system with a wicked witch grandmother or adopted mother or whoever she is to you. But I'm just telling it like it is, baby. I'm telling it like it is. Patricia Robinson, don't get it twisted, baby girl. Pretty Cool is a good man here. Lex knew her father loves her. She will grow up and she will want to know her real blood father. And she would want to know and be around her real true blood father. Despite all that negativism, energy that you guys tried to create and bestow on her and make her think that her father was this terrible father when he wasn't. For anybody out there, y'all doing that to the other parent, trying to make the other parent look like they are so terrible, y'all, just to have control, to make that kid feel like I am the only one over here who love you. Baloney. That parent out there who is doing all that manipulation, who is destroying that family, that kid, destroyed everybody. Now you acting like you the only one who love your kids? Baloney. So I bring it to the scene, yo. Patricia Robinson, she thinks she is, she on this little old roller coaster ego trip, yo. This woman is so far gone in her little mind, y'all. Y'all know what I mean? She have to destroy other people's lives in order to steal their kids because she never could have any blood kids of her own. She are living this roller coaster lifestyle. I'm talking about this Patricia Robinson. Y'all know why? Because her life was so traumatized, y'all. When she was a child, y'all. That woman going through some hell, y'all. And she never got any help. This is the results why she do all the things that she do to me, to my daughter, to her adopted daughter, and to all those other people. That woman don't care about those people. If Patricia Robinson cared about Marcus Robinson, don't you know by now, Patricia Robinson would have been woman enough. Marcus, I'm gonna be honest with you. Find your blood father. The last I remember your blood father was living such and such place. Find your blood father. I want you to know who your blood father is. Red flag. That woman never did that. Veronica Robinson. Have Patricia Robinson ever stood up to you and said, find your blood father? She do them all the same way. She ran and hid out. She dogged them all out. Tell all kind of lies about their fathers. When most of the time, all these fathers was good fathers. Look at the way this woman have done me, yo. A good father, yo. Look how this woman destroyed and assassinated my character toward my kid, yo. A good father over here, yo. But see, The thing here is that narcissists, they assassinate the other parent character because they want full control over those kids, y'all. They would do anything just to have everything for themselves. But that is not right, because one day those kids are going to grow up, baby. Through all your lies, I want to know for myself about my father. I want to get to meet my father. I want to get to spend some time around my father. One day, my daughter Lex is going to grow up, y'all. Trust me. She already know what's going on. She is asking questions. I already know it. I feel it in my spirit. But see, Patricia Robinson is so throwed off, y'all. This woman have been doing this for so long with this roller coaster ego trip, is what I call it. A roller coaster ego trip, y'all. CURTIEECOOL have always been a good, easygoing kind of guy. And all I ever wanted to do, y'all, way back when my daughter was inside of the womb, all I wanted to do was see to it that she had the best and help bring her up to be the best that she could be and show her all the fatherly love, you know, and that she would grow up to be, the best without all this drama and being traumatized in her childhood. Patricia Robinson put Alexa through all kind of traumatized lifestyle. This lifestyle, all this stuff, all this trauma, all this drama that is going on, y'all. Patricia Robinson created all this stuff on my daughter, y'all. You see, me as a father, been standing up. I want to see my daughter. I want to know how my daughter is doing. How is she doing? Tell me something. How is she doing in school? How is she doing well? Now, you ask yourself, you got a crazy adopted grandmother who is keeping all of this away. She continue on to live this roller coaster lifestyle, telling lies because she's only thinking about herself, yo. You don't expect that you are going to be in this position forever, because one day, like they say, these kids grow up, they are going to want to know. They are going to step outside of the box and see for themselves. Who is my father? Or who is my mother? I want to see, I want to meet, I want to be around. See, a lot of times kids don't have a chance to communicate with their father or their mother at all. But you wait until they grow up one day. Now that person who kept those kids away, did all that lying, did all that mischievous stuff, corrupting and messing up and destroying everything out there, that kid gonna grow up one day. I want to know for myself. Hey, what happened? Why did my mother do you like that? What happened? I just want to see for myself, my father. What is my father like? Alex's father is a good man. Alex's father, all I wanted to do was show her the best. And that wicked witch took advantage of a situation. I don't care what she says about me at this point. That wicked witch took 15 long years away from me. She enjoyed all the baby years when I was out there in California suffering, trying to be a father, and this woman forcing me and making me pay money just to see my little newborn baby after I did get my rights. This woman fighting against me in every which way. I'm trying to come to the visit. She don't want to change my daughter's pamper. She come up into the supervised visit with a bad attitude. That is a crazy ass woman. Let me tell y'all something. Patricia Robinson ain't no blood. She don't care. This woman has had a terribly bad, traumatized lifestyle when she was a kid, yo. This is the final results. This roller coaster, evil mindset because of what happened to her when she was traumatized as a kid. See, normal people, y'all, they just spread nothing but love. There's no bitterness. There's no hate. Everything is about love. You know, love. Okay. Wow. Instead of on a positive note, that is so beautiful and so nice to see a father who wants to be a father. That is so nice to see a father who wanted to stand up and be a father. That is so nice. But in my story, this adopted grandmother did everything she could to tear me down. She cannot tear a strong man down, so she goes through the extreme, through this roller coaster, extreme lifestyle, trying to tear CURTIEECOOL'S down. She running, hide out all over the place. She don't let me know what's going on with my daughter. I'm over here asking, how is she? Can I see my daughter? I had my rights once I moved to Houston. That woman showed her true wicked colors. Now, I'm going to say one more thing before I close. This Patricia Robinson, y'all take a good look at her. She did not do that to her race. She did it to my race. What does that tell you? She did that. And why didn't she do that to her race? She wouldn't have did it like that, y'all. She would have did it differently. And I'm telling her once again, Patricia Robinson, that is not right. One day Alex is going to see you for what you are. More than likely, she already see you for what you are. I'm a proud man. I'm a proud father. I stand up and I fight for my rights. And for anybody out there, I don't even want nobody out there to be weak. Don't be no weakling. People out there misusing you, abusing you, stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody misuse you and abuse you. When you see the truth for your own self. Patricia Robinson abused everybody. Y'all know what I mean? And to try to make my own daughter resent me when I'm a good father, when all this wicked witch was doing was using all this narcissist abuse on everybody to control everything because she was thinking about nothing but dollar signs in her eyes, and she wanted to only experiment with all the beauty and the love of a newborn baby. So she steals the father kid and running hide out like a big old ugly wicked coward. Patricia Robinson. For the last time, Patricia Robinson, get off of your roller coaster, evil, wicked, coward ways. That is exactly what you are. Big old, ugly, wicked, coward on a roller coaster, evil, wicked lifestyle. Get off your little old roller coaster, manipulated BS plan that you are on, because that little plan has expired. People now see you for who you are. They see you as a coward. They see you as evil and wicked, Patricia Robinson. I stand up for my right and I tell my little old story. Say whatever you want to say about CURTIEECOOL'S. I'm just going to keep on putting my story out here. I'm going to keep on exposing, baby. I'm going to keep on putting this ugliness out here, baby. I'm going to keep on telling my true story, baby. You had 15 years of your little fame of BSing everybody and messing over everybody, but CURTIEECOOL'S keep on putting you out there on your little old roller coaster trip, ego. The baby scammer, Patricia Robinson. Get off your little old ego trip and come on back over here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Over here. Come on back. Over here. Do I need to reach through that television and put my finger in your ear so that you can hear what I'm saying, Patricia Robinson? Can you hear what CURTIEECOOL is saying? I'm over here. Get it together and get off your little old roller coaster trip. You on a roller coaster trip. And now CURTIEECOOL coming back at you like a hurricane tornado, knocking you off your little old roller coaster trip, baby. Yeah. So this is what you want. So this is what you get. This is what you want. This is what you get. CURTIEECOOL put you back in the spotlight, baby. The spotlight. Yeah. Put you in the spotlight, baby. Hey, y'all, I'm in this little show. Peace and blessings, y'all. I just had to put this little old narcissist, y'all, who created this little old roller coaster lifestyle, messing up everybody, yeah, and then playing the victim role out here, yeah. I just smoothly keep on putting you out there, Patricia Robinson. Hey, y'all, I'm in this little show. Curtie. That is CURTIEECOOL. Y'all be good in the neighborhood. Hey, Lex, Pops love you. Don't worry about it. Everything is gonna be all right. Don't worry about that crazy adopted grandmother. I would be ashamed to say that's my adopted grandmother. I would be ashamed knowing that you destroyed my connection, my life with my father, took away all the baby years. That crazy adopted grandmother enjoyed all the baby years, y'all, to her wicked self. Though if my baby was hers, she enjoyed all the baby years and ran and hid out and took all that away from me. You are a coward, Patricia Robinson. Big old ugly coward. I'm in this little show. Okay, bye.